talking about you, the Son of God. You done lost your, you done gone cuckoo for cocoa pop. You done lost your mind because you can't be God's son and you walk around here in the flesh. Y'all ain't talking to me. So now they said, I want you to prove that. No, he's blaspheming. Y'all do know that that's the only thing that God don't forgive you for, right? Blaspheming. God does not forgive you. There's no forgiveness for blasphemy. None. We'll explain to you later. Read, watch it. I'm trying to go somewhere.
When Pilate therefore heard that saying, he was the more afraid, and went again into the judgment hall, and said unto Jesus, Whence art thou? But Jesus gave him no answer. Then said Pilate unto him, Speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee?
Don't you know, Son of God, Jesus? Don't you know that I can stop this if you talk to me, if you let me know? Don't you know who I am? Pilate, this is Pilate talking to Jesus now. He said, don't you know who I am? Don't you know? I can stop this. Just tell me who you are. Have I got a witness here? And Jesus said, what?
To finish the 10th verse. I have power to crucify thee and have power to release thee. 11th verse. Jesus answered, Thou couldst have no power at all against me except it were given thee from above. Therefore he that delivereth me unto thee hath the greatest sin.
So, who delivered him? That's Bible study question. Because I don't want y'all to get that wrong. Y'all should know who delivered Jesus. Who delivered Jesus? Who delivered Jesus to Pilate? All right, come on, read.
And from this forth Pilate sought to release him. But the Jews cried out, saying, If thou let this man go, and thou art not Caesar's friend, whosoever maketh himself a king speaketh against Caesar. When Pilate therefore heard that saying, he brought Jesus forth, and sat down in the judgment seat in a place that is called the Pavement, but in the Hebrew, Gabbatha. And it was the preparation of the Passover, and about the 6th hour, and he said unto the Jews, Behold your king. But they cried out, Away with him, crucify him. Pilate said unto them, Shall I crucify your king? The chief priests answered, We have no king but Caesar.
Now, right here, what I want you to understand, because we're going to stop there, I want you to understand this. Jesus went through all this for us. Do you all not know that at any given time he could have stopped it himself? Have I got a witness here? This is why I brought me to my subject, on my text. Amen, that he did it for me. Because, amen, if you go back to the Garden of Gethsemane, when he was in there, he looked at the cup and he saw all this stuff in the cup. He said, God, if it be thy will, let this cup pass from me. He said, but nevertheless, because I saw what I saw, and nevertheless, I seen it. Y'all ain't talking to me. He said, but not my will, but let thy will be. Y'all ain't saying that to me. So look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, he did it for me. He went through all of that junk. He did it for me, Jamal, because, amen, listen, he looked over in 2014 and he saw this little bitty guy. Good God for that. He looked and saw that Rodney needed him. Y'all ain't saying that to me. He looked and saw that y'all ain't saying it. Amen. Well, why? Why? Because you understand something. He did it just for me. Y'all ain't saying that to me. He went through all that. At any given time, he could have said, no. You were not with me. No, you would not put a crown on my head. No, you would not. Y'all ain't talking to me. But somebody said, but he. Calm down there.
Amen. Calm down there.
Calm down there.
Have your way, God.
Every time I think about it, every time a whip hit his back and, amen, and pulled skin from him. Every time I think about the thorn on his head and blood running down, he didn't say a word. Every time I think about they punching him in the face. Watch this, some text said they even spit on him and spit in their face. But what he didn't say a word, he did it for me. Why did he do it? Why did he do it, Cedric? Because he said, I love you. Ain't that what the lady said? Ain't co-pastor say we got to love one another? He said, because I love you and and I will die. Y'all, they talking to me.
Amen.
Y'all, calm down, ladies. Calm down. Calm down. Because you need to get this. You need to get this. Because y'all need to understand something. The reason why God, Jesus did that because he wanted to set us free. Amen. His mission was to come and redeem man back to God. Have we got a witness here? His mission was, amen, blessed be God, that we all will have the right to the tree of life. Have we got a witness here? So now, amen, so he had to go through and watch it. That was the ultimate sacrifice. In other words, now we don't have to sacrifice lion, tiger, to the battle. We just sacrifice this. We don't have to sacrifice no lamb. Y'all ain't talking to me. Y'all can have fun. Amen. So in other words, he was the ultimate sacrifice. We don't have to do that no more. Why? Because he died for us. He did it for us.
Yes. Amen. Amen.
He did it just for me. Amen. Now, if I can bring that over to 2013, because when I look into my life and see where I once was, y'all ain't talking to me. The things that I used to do, y'all ain't said that to me. I should have been dead, but he had me covered. Y'all ain't said that to me. I should have been sick and with some kind of disease, but he had me covered. Y'all ain't talking to me. All because he did.
Just for me. Yes, thank you, God.
Because y'all ain't talking to me.
Yes.
Because I got a witness here. Yeah. There were times listen, I should have been wiped out of here, but somebody say, but he did it for me. Y'all ain't standing up to me. There's even time now that we feel like throwing in the towel. There's time now we feel like just giving up. But if you think about what God went through, what he went through, y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Listen, an innocent man. Now, he was innocent. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. He was innocent. Amen. The governor said, listen, I found no wrong in him. So why should we crucify him? Why? When you have no reasoning. Amen. Pilate tried to plead with her. Why? You don't have a reason to do this. You don't have a reason. But those church folks, somebody say church folks.
Church folks.
So church folks, those are the ones that holler crucify him.
Yes.
Church folks, now you want to know why you catch so much hell in church now? Church folks will mess you up.
Amen.
Y'all ain't talking to me. Church folks will call people to walk out of the church. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Yeah, church folks. But look at your neighbor and say, are you a church folk? Are you a child of God?
Child of God.
Boy, are you one of them come to church folks, or are you really a child of God?
Come on.
Amen. Because if you was a child of God, then the Bible said that with love and kindness have I drawn. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Well, there you go. So why in the world, because somebody make me mad, because you get on my nerve, or I say something that may want to hurt your feelings, why do you want to walk out of the church? Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Amen. Amen.
We'll let little bitty things push us out of church. We'll let folks, amen, run us from a good home. And I'm saying this, listen, watch this. Because I don't care where you go, you're going to find some problem with somebody in church.
Yes. Amen.
This building was fine until we walked into it.
Amen. Yes, it was. We're the problem. Amen.
This building was fine until we walked in here.
Amen.
Watch this. So watch this. So now why in the world are we running from church to church, hopping from this place to that place? Because I don't care where you go, you're going to find some problem. There's no perfect church.
Amen.
But watch this. We as children of God, we can have a perfect service.
Amen. Amen.
Y'all missed that. Y'all missed that. We can have, why you say that, Dave? Because I heard that when we all get on one accord, y'all didn't say nothing to me. When we enter to his gate with thanksgiving, his court with praise. But listen, when we walk into with God on our mind and forget about all that other stuff, y'all ain't talking to me. Then watch this, we can have it, y'all.
Amen.
Oh yeah.
So what that mean? What they got to do with his names? Because he did everything he did for me. I ain't got time. I can't worry about you now. I can't do that because when I think about me, now here, and I think I did this one time before, I'm going to do it again. This would be the second time I'm going to ask you to look back over your life. Watch this. Because remember I told you we don't need to pass the past. Every now and then it's all right to reflect on back, see where you came from, let you know you're not where you was. And I got a witness here. Every now and then it's good to do that, but don't stay like that, because sometimes you go back there because some of y'all like some of the stuff that you did back then. Watch it. Well, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm a changed man.
I'm a changed man.
There you go. Man, watch it. Hear me when I say this. So Jesus went through all of this just for us. He did it. Such at any given time, he could have stopped it. How you say their names? I'm glad you asked. Because he's God's son. Watch this. God has all power.